Friends, on many occasions we have been discussing the importance of the video conferencing by the court, which is meant for justice delivery to the people even in times of COVID-19 pandemic. Suppose if the courts got shut down, we can't do anything. But honorable judges, they have also got the intention of justice delivery to the poor and needy, and therefore they are operating via virtual conferences. So please remember, the video conferencing technique is an extension of the court. It is just like court proceedings only. Of course, the use of Blue Jeans app and code will be given to you, and the password, if you type the password, you will be online and you have to represent your case. This is the mode of communication with the honorable judges. But here the point is, during the time of physical hearing, you will be present before the court and you will request the honorable court, my lord, your honor, things like this, all the things you will discuss physically. Same thing has to be done even though you are on virtual court. Right? Sometimes they have given exemption also even for the uniform. Of course, yesterday only I have seen a young advocate by name Y. Sunil Kumar and his friend Srinivas. Both of them, they have attended the virtual court in proper uniform with their buttons and also the blazer. All the things they have attended. It's happy, I have seen it. But there are occasions where the dignified decorum is not being followed. So we have seen the cases already. I have explained in my videos about the advocates appearing with banyan, appearing with a t-shirt, and appearing in their car while going in their car, or coming out from the car, keeping it on the road, speaking from the lounge or speaking from the garden. All these things we have seen, they are all against to the professional etiquette and ethics. We have discussed a number of cases. Right? Once again, another case has come to the notice of the Gujarat, High Court of Gujarat at Ahmedabad. So, the Honorable Justice A.S. Suphila, S-U-P-H-E-I-L-L-A, something it is written like that. So, when this Honorable Justice is trying the matter, the case of Mansukh Bhai, Pola Bhai Dhaduk versus State of Gujarat in miscellaneous application number 130994 by 2020. Right? In this regard, he found the original complainant's advocate, Mr. Vijay Azmera, right, smoking in the car. He was also present. Please remember, he is appearing for the original client, and Mr. Ashish is appearing for the defendant or for the respondent. Of course, when Ashish was arguing the matter before the court, the Azmera, he might have been under the impression that the camera was focused to him, but somehow it came on his life, and he was found smoking in the car. So actually, the court seriously deprecated such conduct on behalf of the advocate Azmera, which they did not expect. Actually, it was not expected that an advocate to be found smoking in the car during the court proceedings. So, such behavior of the advocate is required to be strictly condemned. The advocates, even though they are appearing through the mode of video conferencing, they have to maintain dignified decorum so that the majesty and dignity of the proceedings are maintained. The majesty and dignity, they should be maintained. That's important. Right? So, this is definitely an irresponsible conduct, leading to an irresponsible conduct of Azmera. So, the Honorable Court imposed a fine of rupees 10,000 to him. They have directed the Registrar judicially to collect the amount within 1 week, and they also directed the Registrar Judicial to prepare a report within 10 days submit a report, yes, within a 10 days to the court. And this report should be forwarded to the Bar Council of Gujarat and also the High Court Bar Association. And moreover, it is ordered that the Bar Association of the Gujarat High Court, they should inform all the advocates. They should inform all the advocates to maintain a dignified decorum while conducting the matters through the video conferencing. It is also advised that they shall attend the video conferencing either from their office or from their residence, but not from the car, road, lunch, etc. And that too, while attending also, they should maintain the proper sitting posture. And they should not be seen keeping one leg over the other or in a relaxed mood like that. You have to maintain the decency also. And so this is the issue. Latest issue, another case. Right, friends, you may be remembering, we have already told you on 12th of August 2020, while the merger of that 6 BSP MLAs in Rajasthan with the Congress, some inquiry was going on by the Rajasthan High Court. At that time, the senior advocate Rajiv Dhawan, he was found smoking hookah. He was found smoking hookah. Of course, he wanted to hide his face, but the smell overlapped him. The entire camera was filled with the smell and the smoke, and he was identified. And somebody commented why the senior designation should not be withdrawn from Shri Rajiv Dhawan because of that such behavior. Please remember, don't become subject to comments, that to adverse comments. So this is, the virtual conference is nothing but extension of the court. You have to respect the court. That's why always be respectful to the court. After all, who are they? The judges. They are also from your brethren, from the legal community, from the legal fraternity. One who studies law may become a lawyer, may become an advocate, may become an APP, public prosecutor, may become a judge, or may become a magistrate, things like that. We are all brethren. So unless we respect our own brother, who is going to respect them? So that's why please always have a respectful attitude towards the court. This is what I told you under the BCA rules of behavior, professional etiquette. This is all required. So that's why time and again we have to tell you that you have to maintain the dignified decorum. Otherwise things will be like this. So how far they can also see why they are conducting the virtual conference. Very recently, actor Surya, he has commented badly on the judiciary. So, because of course, he is a celebrity, he can react, he is a civilian, he can react in his own way. When the NEET examinations were conducted during the month of September, so some people committed suicide. The students, 4 students, I cannot say students, 4 candidates appearing for the NEET examination, they committed suicide, and infuriated by this, he commented on the courts. The judiciary, while apprehending from the COVID-19, they are sitting in their chambers, they are conducting the proceedings through video conferencing, and they wanted to advise the boys to go physically and write examination. What is this? Is it justice? Is it equal? Like that he commented. Of course, it was about to be taken as a contempt. One judge, Mr. Subramaniam, he has written a letter to the Chief Justice of Madras High Court to take it as a contempt. Some people condemned it. I don't know whether it was taken as a contempt or not. Anyway, it's a different thing. But here we have to take the positive side. Why the judges? Suppose if the judges say, very recently, the Chief Justice of Karnataka High Court also stated, you see, in Bangalore, which department having more than 100 persons affected with the corona is functioning? You tell me, you show me, he asked the lawyer. In the High Court, 100 people have been affected with corona. But still, the function is going on. 10 physical courts are going on in Karnataka High Court. So that is the spirit, that is the goodness of the judges. They wanted also to do justice delivery system to the people. That's why they are attending, they are taking the matter through video conferencing. Can't they expect the minimum decorum from the advocates? Can't the advocates show the so-called decency and decorum while attending the courts? Can't they attend for their office? Can't they? Very recently we have seen an advocate on journey from Cuttack to Bhubaneswar. Very bad incidents. So anyway, professional etiquette requires to be decent. Thank you.